Aston
you
Villa
can't
beat-
even. I used to be. It was a bit. I went for the PSG Barcelona semifinal game back in college, where they came back from 6-1. Neymar made that comeback and they won the Champions League.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Bro, you couldn't even walk in there.
That was we went to the what game was it? It was England versus was it World Cup?
It was.
Was it World Cup?
Yeah.
No.
That was World Cup.
No.
The last one I went to.
Euros.
The last one we went to
Was it Euros?
Euros is 2 years after the World Cup.
No. You mean where we went to the brewery?
Yeah.
No.
The brew house.
No, it was when it was earlier in the season when we were watching Premier League.
No, but we went as well when England were playing, and I was there with my sister.
Oh yeah,
I think that was Euro. Yeah.
I think that was Euros. I don't think it was the World Cup.
All right, next up on the docket, you had a question,
Aston Villa versus PSG.
Josh. You want to grab one?
I am gonna go.
Is that good?
I'm gonna go PSG, but I think it comes down to the wire. I think it's second game and it's close. I'm going 2-2 in the first, and I'm going 3-2 in the second leg to PSG. I think it's as close as Villa's ever going to get this season. If they strengthen next season, we can see. I don't think they have the pedigree to go deep.
I don't even think their team is better than PSG.
Y'all skipping on Emery, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, bro, the difference is Unai Emery. I'm
I
telling
agree
you.
with that. I mean, I think he
That's
could
the
have.
difference.
but let's be real. Defensively, I may give a toss up between Aston Villa and PSG. But from midfield forward, PSG are way better than Aston Villa.
Okay, so let me ask.
Way better
Let me
than
ask you a
Aston
question.
Villa.
What if they still had Durant?
Yeah, but they don't.
No, but what if they did? Would your perspective be different?
If they still had Durant, they wouldn't have Rashford or Asensio.
Exactly, that's true.
That's true.
That's true. That's
a fair
facts.
assessment.
That's facts. That is facts.
But that would make him deadly offensively, right?
What you mentioned this guy earlier in the season. I didn't rate him. What's his name? Doué?
Oh yeah, Desiree Doué. That's the next Neymar.
Baller. Proper
Yeah, he's
baller.
quality.
But
Quality.
people actually have to because a lot of people don't talk about these two, especially in midfield. Neves and Coutinho. Those two are ballers.
They are. I've seen Neves and the team.
And
I think Neves is better.
Elliott. That's who we haven't been
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
Cabra.
Oh
good.
yeah,
He's an elite player.
He is an elite
The
player.
final score?
4-2.
Damn.
They didn't score anything after the incident.
Altercation.
Yeah, that dude is actually a baller. I won't even lie to you. He's actually, to be honest, he reminds me of Ben Dembele. The fact that they can both play with either side of either
feet.
foot.
Yeah.
I mean, they are nice. I'm not even going to front with you. I'm not going to front with you. Like that, and then I think PSG have mastered the way to play with three wingers. I think they've mastered how to play with
They
three
haven't
wingers up
mastered
top.
anything, bro.
No, because how many times have we seen teams play with no striker and they struggle to score, or it's hard for them to mesh with each other. Like Barcola is either Barcola or the other French winger
Bro,
that
I
they
still
have.
don't think this is the best PSG team.
Why not?
Because there's multiple times Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, or just Neymar and Mbappe went to the UCL final and lost in the final.
They've only done that once.
We're not talking about them getting to the final. We're just talking
Oh,
about
but if they
we're
don't
just
get
talking about how
to-
they're
But if
playing.
they don't get to the final, that makes them a worse team
Then who?
than the previous PSG team.
No, it doesn't.
It's the opponents you play too. If they don't get past Aston Villa, then that's an argument that you have that
Right.
Messi's PSG was better. But if they make it to the finals,
Because to be honest with you, I don't see those PSG teams beating Liverpool. I don't see those PSG teams beating Liverpool. To be
Not
honest,
this
with you.
Liverpool.
Not this Liverpool, yeah.
I do.
Nah, because they don't even. With all due respect to Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar, they don't defend. So if you can't, if your attackers don't come back to defend, Liverpool are going to thrash you. Liverpool are going to thrash you.
But Liverpool, so I don't know, bro. But because like Liverpool's not even in it anymore.
You're right, but that's
But
because
that
PSG.
that could beat Arsenal, can beat Madrid.
We already
I'm just
beat them
saying.
this season.
I'm just saying.
We beat the
Don't get
same.
upset at me.
No, but I'm just saying. But we beat the same PSG this season.
No,
So
you didn't. You would never beat a PSG with Messi, Neymar.
Oh,
and
you're talking
Mbappe.
about
Yeah,
that?
that you would
No,
never.
we actually beat that PSG team.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Y'all
we did.
lost
No,
to them, and
we-
it was PSG Liverpool in the final.
No, but we also played them when or was it just them and Neymar?
just so you remember, you know.
Yeah.
Hold on,
That
look
was this
up
season?
the
That was
time.
this season.
Look at the. Can you look up the
Oh,
time
my
Real Madrid
God.
played PSG
And
with?
just to remember, we don't even have Havertz right now. You're so lucky we don't have Havertz right now.
God, bro, it's what Arsenal fans.
Player of the match,
It's too much.
Kai. Bro, you're so lucky, bro.
Bro,
I
I'm
forgot
telling
he was on our team. Oh, you're so lucky. So
Bro.
good. Super Kai Havertz, man.
You should
So
have
good.
the same energy when y'all lose.
I do.
Okay.
I have the same energy when we lose. What do you say? PSG versus Real Madrid? That's what
Yeah.
you want us to look at?
When Messi, Mbappe, and them were played against.
It was 3-1, 2022. 3-2 in aggregate. 2-1 in the first game. Y'all played a couple times.
But that was the year after, bro. You gotta see that the first
Wait,
year
this is
they
hard.
joined, it was the best season.
Are we looking what? What the heck?
I think it was before COVID. It was
No,
20.
but it did the women's.
Oh, okay.
Over and over again.
So, what does it say?
Bayern Munich Inter Milan,
That was what 2021.
2022.
Oh,
It has to be like 2020, bro, or
what was the lineup?
or
Look
2019.
up the lineup.
Benzema scored a hat trick. Mbappe scored.
Yeah, we
2022.
thrashed them.
Yeah.
We thrashed them.
That's not the year I'm talking about. Is when they went to the final. They didn't lose to Madrid.
Did they even play us though?
This is round of 16. This is 2022. Real Madrid won.
That was the last time we played.
No, I'm saying the first time Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe caught together, right? They did go to a final, right? Or am I wrong?
No. That team didn't go to a final.
They never went to a final.
No,
Nah.
So it's just Neymar and Mbappe. That
it
team.
might have been.
That's the team I'm talking about. The Neymar and Mbappe team that went to the UCL final.
2020.
Yeah,
2020.
They lost to Bayern Munich.
that's the and they only lost 1-0.
But I don't think they played us though to get to the final though.
Kingsley Coman.
Yeah, I remember that PSG team was good, bro.
They lost 1-0.
But that was before Messi.
That
though.
was Neymar.
That was before
one of
Messi.
Neymar's prime years. He was balling that season, bro.
That was before Messi though. That was before
The
Messi.
year
got
after
there.
Messi
That was a
came.
young Mbappe.
That was that. Yeah, that Mbappe was a baller. Mbappe too.
Yeah, they had Di Maria back then.
Yeah, Di Maria. Yeah.
Because Di Maria was a baller.
It was Di Maria, Mbappe, and Neymar.
Because Di Maria is a baller.
They had
that's
Nuno
why.
Mendes too.
Yeah, he didn't play though.
Yeah, he was still young at that
Yeah.
time. They didn't rate him at that time. Okay, so
You
then
said that to say what?
What?
I was just saying that. I was
I think
just
that
saying
PSG is the best team.
Nah.
I think that PSG can beat this PSG.
there. I'll be there.
So what? So it's who else is playing? We have Inter Milan and Bayern Munich playing also.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got Inter.
I have Inter too.
I go Bayern. Just sleeping on Bayern.
No, you sleeping on Inter. Inter actually.
When are these games? Is that
What,
Tuesday as
Inter
well?
played bad. You
I
didn't
think
see
so.
them lose a 2-goal lead.
Yeah,
over the
but I
week?
still,
Against Palma?
Yeah.
but I still think Inter Milan's defense is way better than Bayern Munich.
Yeah, they play on Tuesday, 3 o'clock too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
I want
I
to see
know.
that PSG.
We
Aston
have to
Villa
watch
game.
out for Harry Kane, bro,
they're not winning no Champions League.
because his curse is over.
Why is his curse over?
Because they won the German league, so he's gonna get a trophy.
If I was on Bayern Munich, I would win the German league.
But that's why he joined.
I did win the German League.
What do you mean? You acted like he joined Dortmund and won it.
Yeah.
He went up to the best team in Germany and won the league.
He has a lot of goals too. He has 23
Harry Kane
goals.
I mean, he's a goal
He has
scorer.
more goals than Mbappe.
A lot of players got more goals than Mbappe.
Nah,
Not
'cause
many.
Holland, Isak.
Isaac
does have more.
than Mbappe.
Mbappe has like 30 something goals right now. He started off slow, but the beginning of this year, he's been tearing shit up.
Lewandowski,
Yeah, but he's only 2 goals behind Lewandowski.
3.
No, 2. Oh, wait, did he score this?
Yeah.
He scored
I'm
this
about to
weekend?
check. Player stats.
Salah, Rafinha.
3 goals behind.
He's 3 goals. Okay,
Yeah.
and then it's Mbappe.
Salah,
Mbappe is second.
Rafinha.
How many goals does Mbappe?
Rafinha's 4. This guy who played for Osasuna.
Osasuna?
Ante Budimir,
Who's he?
the striker. He's got 15 goals.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he has more than.
How old is he? Check it. I want to see who is this kid?
He's
He's 33. Oh, but that dude is 6'3".
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a 6'3".
he's from
striker.
Croatia. He's the Croatian striker. He's balling out. A lot of headers.
I had a feeling he's 6'3".
Yeah.
Salah got more goals than him.
If we're doing all competitions,
Yeah, if we're doing all competitions, Rafinha clears him, Salah clears him.
no, I don't think he clears him because how many goals all season does Rafinha have? I don't think Rafinha has 30 something. Yeah, Mbappe has like 30, 34, 35
Let's
goals.
see, European Golden Boot right now. Who do y'all think?
Lewandowski.
It's Lewandowski.
What do you think?
Lewandowski.
Or Salah.
No, or Harry Kane. Lewandowski or Harry
What
Kane.
is this? How does this count, bro?
It's Salah or
This is only the league, right? This is only the league. They're not counting Champions League.
Oh, they're not?
you could just put best striker in all top 5 European leagues.
Actually, you're both wrong.
Who?
Alex Tam
The fuck?
Who's that?
plays for. Plays in the Croatian league, I guess.
Bro, the
Man,
top 5
that doesn't
European-
count?
No.
He's
bro.
top. He's number 1. He has 33 goals. 32. Gyökeres 30. Salah 27. Lewandowski 25.
But this is just for the leagues that they're in, right?
Yeah.
It's not plus Champions League.
Wins-
Right now, here, look. In Europe's top 5 leagues, Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, and League One, Mohamed Salah is currently leading the goal scoring charts with 27. Then Robert Lewandowski with
So
25.
Portuguese league doesn't count?
No, it doesn't.
Why not?
Because it's terrible. Then Harry Kane has one more goal than Mbappe. Mbappe has 22 goals.
But that's only for the goals that they've scored in the league.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
the top
count-
That's
5
not
league.
even counting
But if I
Champions
did all
League
goals
or
and
cups.
assists-
They're not doing like cups and
Gyökeres is the best striker.
Yeah, he has the best. Let's do best goals and assists. It's still Mohamed Salah, Harry Kane, and Robert Lewandowski. And then Ousmane Dembele, and then Omar Marmoush.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mbappe's not even up there.
well, you put goals and assists.
That's what
I'm not doing you. I know Mbappe is not going to get you assists like that. He can get you maybe a couple of assists, but he's not no passer. He's not a passer.
that's true. Mbappe don't pass the ball.
I mean, he passed the ball. Man, I'm not even going to get on Vinny like that, but because Vinny
He be annoying me.
he be annoying me
He
too,
be
bro.
annoying.
He just be crying.
When he puts his mind, when he puts his head down and when he's more direct, when he's direct, he plays beautiful. But when he tries to do all that, I'll be like, dude, just like play 1-2s with your player, like with your teammates. You know, make things easier for yourself.
So we did Arsenal, Real Madrid. We did Inter Bayern.
Yeah.
We did Aston Villa, PSG.
Now it's
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That we didn't even have to do that
Yeah.
because Barcelona is going to destroy
Dortmund
them.
doesn't really have any players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to destroy them. We don't care about that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they have that left winger. What's his name?
Gittins.
No, not
No.
that one. The other guy, the short left winger,
They have the center back, spotter back.
the
He's a
little
baller.
Afro boy. You know,
Oh,
Adeyemi.
Adeyemi.
baller.
That dude is a baller.
But he by himself.
That dude is
He
a
got
baller.
Gittins and Schlotterback is gonna go to a big team. He's one of the big
No, their
center backs.
what's their striker's name? He's from
Oh, Girassi?
Garasi.
Yeah, they're getting cooked, bro. They're getting cooked.
I mean, unless they
I'll
could
be
beat, unless
surprised.
they beat their high line. If they're able to beat Barcelona's high line,
Who's
then
the coach of Dortmund?
Let's see.
I don't even know who the coach of Dortmund is.
I don't know. The last coach I remember it being was Sane.
Niko Kovac is Croatian.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Oh, jeez, that's I scared me.
Yeah.
Sure. Garassi, Adiemi, Gittins. All right. What else is on the docket? How y'all feeling?
Oh, let's talk about
Well,
La Liga. Who's gonna win La Liga?
Oh,
Well, it's over with.
yeah, that's
It's
Barcelona.
over, man.
Yeah,
It's like
I
6
don't-
games.
I think
yeah, but they're
Barcelona
not.
got it.
Barcelona not really dropping point. Well, Barcelona not really losing,
They can't be an
and Real
upset.
Madrid are not. I don't know. It's just something about Real Madrid. They just.
I don't think they're gonna face Anthony twice. Anthony's that good.
But we're going to be playing Barcelona twice anyway, though. I know
Oh
that.
yeah, Copa del Rey final. It's El
And then
Clasico.
then we still have to play them in the league too.
Who you got in the Copa del Rey final?
Barcelona.
I got
I
Barcelona.
got Barcelona.
Real Madrid.
They got your number this season, bro.
They got you.
Don't matter.
Unless Ancelotti pulls it from masterclass, they're gonna cook y'all.
We are gonna. He is gonna pull off a match.
Yeah,
Hansi
but-
Flick got Ancelotti's jersey.
All right, hear me out. If Ancelotti loses the league and gets knocked out of the Champions
Brazil
League,
coach.
is he fired?
He's going straight to Brazil.
He may not. Yeah, he may go to Brazil and then
You
we'll
saw that
finally
Brazil
get.
fired their coach right after the game?
Yeah. No, he's Ancelotti already said that he's going to take the job.
Oh, really?
For what?
For that he wants to take the job for Brazil.
You're lying.
Dead.
There's
Dead
no
serious.
way.
But he said that it depends on how things go with him and Perez. If Perez wants him to stay, he'll stay. If Perez wants him to leave, he'll leave. But I do think this may be his last season, and then Xabi Alonso will be coming in.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's
he'll
the next
he'll
line.
win the league in the first season just because it's a new manager bout, and that's what Real Madrid.
But I do think Xabi Alonso is so far from what I've seen.
He's a quality coach.
He's a quality coach. From what I've seen, he's a quality.
You know he
coach.
runs 3 in the back.
Yeah. So
You know
what
that, right?
what most likely he might end up doing is having like Rudiger, Alaba, and Asensio, or if Militao is healthy.
Xabi Alonso is
Or-
one of the new coaches. Like Amorim and Xabi Alonso are very similar coaches. They're one of the 2 coaches that run 3 in the back
Yeah, but I think
that succeed.
yeah, but I would love to see what formation and how Xabi Alonso coaches Real Madrid. I would definitely like to see that because
If Ancelotti goes to Brazil, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
World
'cause
Cup's coming to Brazil.
Ancelotti brought up.
It just went through Brazil in 18. It's not going back for at least.
No, I'm saying Brazil's going to win the World Cup. Because they just fired their coach right after Argentina game. They called him in and they fired him 3 days after.
Y'all want to hear some transfer rumors?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I already know we get in Zubamendi, and I believe we're trying to get Kanate. Kanate.
First up, transfer rumor. Atletico Madrid have been won over by Anthony's blistering form at Real Betis.
Anthony, bro, I'm telling you, he's cooking. Put his price up. We need more money.
We need more.
We need more money.
Especially on
We spent
games
80
where
on
we
him,
don't
bro.
hold
We
it.
spent 80
Simeone-
on
Y'all did.
him. We spent 80 on
Simeone's
him.
side would be willing to pay initial fee of £38 million.
Hey, that's not bad.
With a
I
further,
think we owe
That-
somewhere around the 40 mark.
But I'm like, that's
further-
a that's a
90 million
big
next
that's a big loss.
with another
Everyone
30.
will owe
No,
90
hold on.
million
With
first.
another 30 in
To
add-ons.
clear the debt.
Oh, so about 60.
Yeah, with another 30 and add-ons.
So about 60.
Oh, no, we'll
Okay,
take
so
that.
that's a 20. That's about a 20
I
something
wonder
loss.
what we could get for Rashford, bro.
That's about a 20 something loss.
I think we get 45 for Rashford. Easy. 45.
All right.
What you think?
Virgil van Dijk has rejected a second contract offer from Liverpool, looking to move to PSG.
That sounds about right. He
PSG.
getting ready to retire.
How old is he?
Like
33, 34.
Yeah.
I still think.
Go
it's
stock up
from
your
South
money
End.
in
I feel like he's
exactly.
only 25.
Oh no.
Still plays.
Liverpool's first choice target, Ronald Araujo from Barcelona.
Isak going to.
I was hearing because I
Barca?
was hearing that he's been having like issues with Barcelona.
Well, yeah, he did. Kubarsi
Like-
took his spot.
All right, this is for the Real Madrid fans. Real Madrid's patience with Vinny Jr. has worn thin.
I told you.
Please let go of Vinny. I would love to see that.
I don't think they're going to. I don't think
Chelsea.
they're going to.
Bro, why is Chelsea picking up everyone? I hate them, bro.
They're exploring
Bro, they
attacking
buy every
alternatives
single player.
such as Victor Gyökeres.
Nah, I don't think. Oh, who?
Real Madrid.
Oh, yeah, and then you put Mbappe on the left. Oh,
Bro, if they get Gyökeres,
That's
it's over.
deadly.
bruh.
It's
That's
over.
You have Mbappe on the left, Gyökeres
And
in the middle,
Gyökeres.
and then you have
That's crazy.
Rodrigo on the right.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's deadly.
God.
What does the Arsenal fan say about that guy? Your league
That's
team.
blasphemy.
Your league team is
Bro,
better
but
than
y'all still
everybody
forget Isak is a top dog striker. I want to know where he
But he's
goes.
just expensive, bro. They're not gonna let him
Yeah,
go.
they're not going to let him go. They're going to.
They want 120 minimum for him.
else.
He's worth 120.
Yeah, but who's gonna spend that though?
Barcelona?
Nah.
Yeah,
Barcelona
them
ain't
teams, man, they don't
Barcelona
Barcelona
will
don't even have
spend
money
that.
like that,
Barcelona not going
They
to spend
have
that.
to replace
Because they don't
Lewandowski.
have. Do you really think Barcelona? I don't even think Barcelona has the money for that.
They do now. I think they do
No,
now.
no, they don't.
I think
Where?
Right.
they cleared their debt.
They didn't go. They didn't go get Rashford. That's still on the table for this
I
summer.
think Jamal brought in a lot of money.
We'll talk about Isaac, right? We'll talk
Mhm.
about Isaac. All right. Liverpool have made a 190
There we
million
go.
bid for Real Madrid
There-
forward Rodrigo after accepted that Mohamed Salah will leave the club and also preparing to send a $150 million pound offer for Newcastle's Isaac.
Liverpool got money like that?
Rodrigo is not going to.
Rodrigo and Isaac,
Liverpool got money
they got
like
American
They
owners,
didn't
bro.
Yeah.
spend $1 over the summer.
That too.
that?
Right.
That was at least
Yeah.
100 million.
The only thing they did was switch out the coach.
Bro,
That
they
was it.
got money like that. That's unfair. That's Man City money.
No, they just don't spend it like that.
In the last 3 years, what have they brought in? McAllister, Slobosar.
Oh, what a goal by McAllister, by the way.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Yeah. That's
That was
McAllister's a baller. I ain't
Yeah,
going front.
yeah.
McAllister's a
I don't
baller.
believe he's from Argentina, but
Gakpo. They brought in Gakpo.
They did,
Luis
really.
Diaz.
And Gavin Birch.
Gavin Birch.
But they were
Enzo.
cheap. They were cheap.
Yeah,
Because they got
Endo,
Gavin. They got
Endo.
Gavin Birch from. Was it
Endo.
Dortmund? They got Gavin
Yeah,
Birch
they
from
got
Dortmund.
from Dortmund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40 mil, maybe.
Oh,
If that.
where does Florian
If
Wirtz go?
60 now?
Yeah.
No rumors yet.